So did you get into table tennis when you moved here, or were you into it back in the States?
1967.
Okay.
At the University of Florida.
Oh, okay.
I mean, University of South Florida.
Oh, South Florida. Okay.
Yeah, I worked at
so you're not a Gator.
Oh, I spent more time at the University of Florida than I did at South Florida. I worked there in the computer center.
Oh, okay.
For from 79 to 88.
Okay.
Big mainframe computers.
Oh.
Okay. Hi, I'm Al. This is Al's Table Tennis Garage.
Marty.
Marty? What's your last name, Marty?
Plost.
Plost?
Plost. P-L-O-S-T. Plost.
Oh, I would pronounce it Plost, but Plost.
Well,
Post.
I've heard the words pronunciations.
Well, mine's Papa Petru, so Pappy Pee-Poo, Poopy Pee, whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, it's Tuesday, December 10th, sometime after, probably around 12:30, and here we are in Al's Table Tennis Garage. So we're going to start hitting some.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Do you prefer orange or white in this environment?
Probably orange.
Gotcha. Now, initially, we don't have to pick up the balls unless you're going to step on them.
Okay.
Because the table's on tilt.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the floor's on tilt.
Okay.
And I have a piece of wood here to raise this side up. And I checked it with the level yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And it was level, pretty much.
Very good.
So,
I like the fact that we have to pick up balls.
my God.
In the Table Tennis magazine, Susan Sarandon opened up a high celebrity type club in Los Angeles.
Spin, I think is the name of her place.
Pardon?
Spin?
Yeah, exactly. And we were at Disney Hall, not too far from there, so after the performance at Disney Hall, my wife and I walked down to the Standard Hotel just to take a look at it. And it was a week before the U.S. Open in Vegas, so we had some tournament level players there, and we were with some friends, and they knew that they'd never seen me play before. So one of my friends asked one of the pros if you mind hitting with me. So he said, "Oh, great!" So he started hitting the ball real easy. I said, "Well, I didn't have my paddle with me. I just borrowed one." And I said, "Maybe you can hit a little bit harder than that." And then we started hitting forehands at each other. And he says, "Oh, wow, you know how funny."
Was he left-handed or right-handed?
He was right-handed. In fact, he writes the column in here called Adam Bobrow was the guy I hit with. He's about a 2100 level player.
Sure.
And a real nice guy. And some of the other pros are, they're all very nice. So I had a good kick out of that. I wish I would have hit my own paddle.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played very much because there aren't that many players on the island. Most of the time I've spent serving. We had the guy last week who's from the LA area, Chuck Jasov, and he was playing with a Buick rubber that was kind of dead.
Okay.
It wasn't anti, but it was really slow.
I got long pips on the black side here.
Oh, yes. I'm really glad. Okay, what brand?
Oh, God, you got me.
Okay.
It's Double Happiness.
And what's on the smooth side?
Just smooth side is regular, and that's LKT.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm looking forward to it because when I went to the tournament in Oahu, USATT tournament, in June, the people that gave me trouble were people with anti and with pips. Because I hadn't been playing. Now, I've got a couple rackets myself, but without playing, I mean, I'm going to use them to see how they feel.
Okay.
But you're black as the pips, you're red as the smooth.
Right.
And I was playing with a guy who was here for about 6 months. His name is Andras. He's from Hungary. But he and his wife moved here. They tried to make a go of it. Didn't happen, so they moved back to the mainland.
Oh.
And he was left-handed.
Oh, okay.
But he played with smooth rubber. This is JP01, and it's 67 in paddle palace for control, and 97 for speed, or 98 and 97 or 98 for spin.
Okay.
This is JP03, which is 70 something for control and a little slower on the speed, but has about as much spin as this side.
Okay.
And I got the two different rubbers because I'm figuring out which one I want to use for whatever I do.
Yeah, I went to the long pips for just to get other people in trouble. In other words, they seem to hit trouble with it. I don't know why.
That's why.
But that's the main reason that I went to long pips.
Okay, and I'll tell you another thing about me. My forehand is much works in warm-up than my backhand because I've been playing right-handers and they all start off like that.
Yeah, okay.
And so, and I haven't bothered getting on the robot and getting the rhythm going on the forehand. So I don't know. How do you want to start?
Just whatever you want. Let's start putting the...
No. Yep, that's it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm happy. I can go into rhythm or not. Yeah. Yep. That's what happened. I'm glad. Now, you may find some gross trash. After Chuck was here last week, I swept, but spiders are endemic.
Okay. Well, as long as they're not poisonous, spiders I usually rescue at home.
Yeah.
I kill other bugs, but I rescue spiders.
Yeah, you can let it go, you know, because we've got plenty of them. When we go to play games, yes. I was hoping you were going to have some kind of weird rubber.
Okay.
Because that's about the only way.
Well, I'll tell you, when the loop came into being, I quit playing for a while. I wasn't used to playing against it because the guys I played with don't use it. And then after, my strategy against the loop would be to try to hit it back with my long pips. But the guys I play with don't really have a loop per se. The Chinese church that I belong to, those guys have it.
Sure, I would expect they would. Oh, by the way, on both sides of the table, there's a hyperspace transdimensional area that has the ball going through your racket. And hyperspace, like science fiction stuff. Okay. Transdimensional, it goes into another dimension.
Okay.
And then it comes back out.
Oh, I'll look for that.
Yeah, well, you'll see it on my side. When we go to play games, we'll switch to one ball.
Okay.
And we'll use that ball. It's the first time I played with a person with this racket. I just got it together last night. But it's similar to the other one I had.
You should teach your neighbor's house.
The guy that's living with me right now plays, and he was pretty good, but he got used to playing with hard rubber.
Yeah.
C Miller grip,
Okay, yeah.
and now he's switching over to this shake hand grip. And he's the one that inspired me to do the side traps.
Okay.
Because he hits off the side a lot. And I realized that most of the people that I played through the years don't do that. They hit off the end. Yep. Mm-mm. Oh yeah.
Oh. So you got a bit of a loop there too, I see.
I have forehand heavy side spin loop.
Yeah.
That I also have a backhand loop, but not very much.
Okay,
right
well,
now.
well, I can see the side spin because, again, the guys I play with don't use much side spin, so I got to watch it a little bit more carefully when you come over here.
No. That's one of the effects, is to carry the ball.
Anyway, at this Susan Sarandon's club there, Spin, whatever it's called, they have these cute little gals that, you let the balls just lay on the floor, and then periodically these cute little gals come over with a little net thing and pick them all up.
Sure.
So it's really nice. I would have liked to have played a little bit longer there, but I was dressed up in real nice clothes, no problem. So maybe one of these days I'll go back. Unless that
But she's
Adam
doing a lot with her celebrity status.
Bob Brown was a real nice guy. I don't know if you ever see his column in there. Oh. Uh-oh.
Just let it go. Unless you're going to step on it and it doesn't
No,
look like it.
I'm okay.
Yeah. It's like off speed. I'm so excited that you're using weird rubber.
That's strange because the people I play against are not excited when they see it.
Well, the thing is, when you get into a tournament or a club situation, you don't know what you're going to run across. That's what happened to me in Oahu. And you got to practice against it.
Yeah. Several years ago, I played at a club in Oahu. We were staying in Ko'olina, and this was about 10, 12 miles from there. And it was like a big park, and they had a building where you had several tables set up. I played there one night, and they didn't have too many real good players.
Right. Well, they've got activities going on every day. Okay, when do you have to leave?
My wife's on this ATV thing now. They return around 3:30, so I should probably leave at least 35 for the next before that.
Okay, so 3:30, that's 3 o'clock, that's
So right
10
now,
to 3, that's
so
2 hours. 2 hours would give us 2:48.
Okay. Yeah,
We'll see how.
I'm gonna have to get used to the humidity here.
This is unusual. Usually we have the nice breeze going, but see, this humidity isn't bad to me, except because I lived in Florida for years.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Yeah. I see the stroke and I'm expecting it to be regular, and it isn't. Definitely isn't.
Good
There
try.
you go.
So
Yeah.
that's worth 2 or 3 points, right? Good another one.
Behind the,
Uh-oh.
let's make sure I started it. Yeah, I did. Oh, nice left. The edge's name is Eddie.
Okay.
The net's name is Natalie.
Okay, Natalie and Eddie.
And Eddie, and they're both equal. They don't, favor me
Okay.
or the visitors.
Now, how'd you get this butterfly table? Did you mail order or?
Len Winkler,
Oh, really?
Yep.
And how did it get here?
by boat.
Okay.
I mean, how else?
Well, no, I was just curious whether there were any on the island
Len's on the Big Island,
Okay.
and he's a dealer as well as a certified national and international coach
Oh,
and
okay.
referee. And he's part owner of, he started table tennis and more out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
When he moved to the Big Island, his son Matt took over the business there, and he opened up a Big Island branch. And he's a distributor for Butterfly, I think. Also Paddle Palace.
Okay. Well,
So-
next time we go to the Big Island, I'll try to look him up.
Oh yeah, you really want to get in touch with him. Because he knows everybody who plays on the Big Island. Oops.
Well, if you've been playing for all these years, you call a name that used to be on the USAC Executive Committee, YC Lee. You ever hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, YC is one of the guys I play with, but not. He's in his mid-80s now, and he
Yeah.
can only play for 5 minutes at a time. There's 2 other guys about my age that we just rotate around on singles, but YC plays in between. And at one time he was like probably like a 2200 level. He still has a nice strokes, but after 5 minutes he has to sit down.
Yeah, he's
so-
got, doesn't have the energy. Oh, nice.
Oh, there goes Eddie.
Yep. Good old Eddie.
Now, what are you using these things for?
Okay, what I've been doing is practicing. You see people do like that
Yeah.
when they're warming up.
Oh, okay.
The ghost serve is a serve that has heavy underspin on, and it never goes off the end of the table.
Okay.
And so what I've been doing is,
So does it go real close to the net?
well, let's see if I can do it.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. That count?
Nope,
Okay.
we're not. This is
No
like
house,
handball.
no house rules?
House rules. Anything that hits, And the point is, if it's, if you hit it to the ceiling or whatever, you lose the point.
Oh, okay.
The other thing I like to do is, and I think Waldner agrees with me, because I just read an article by him, or some quotes from him, the modern game sucks. The modern game was done commercially for televising and making money. But 21-5, they didn't go to 13-3,
Okay.
which would have even given you a better chance because you had 3 serves.
Yeah.
And so most of the games I've been playing here, and Chuck's an old timer, so we were playing 21-5 serves.
Yeah, that's what we use. Well, my Wednesday night group is 21-5. The guys at this Chinese church I'm by far the oldest.
Sure.
They're all younger guys, and they play
11-2.
11-2, yeah.
So,
And, so I just make the transition without any problem.
with getting ready for tournaments, I start focusing on 11-2.
Yeah.
But I transition sometimes from 21-5 down to 13-3. And with the lower level players at 21-5, it gives them more chance to see serves and to try serves.
Okay.
And strategies that you don't get in an 11-2 game. I mean, it's really made the game intense.
Yeah.
Which is okay at the highest level of professionalism, but...
I agree with you. I think 11-2 game sucks.
Yeah.
I just like the 25, maybe because that's what I grew up with.
I don't think so. I mean, for the very reasons I said. You get...
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Oh, I've got to play this up for all it's worth.
Okay.
Oh, ow, ooh, wow.
Sorry
So
about
you can't
that.
get the point, wound your opponent.
That's when the main strategy, right off the bat, you go for the head.
And this is a family-friendly area,
Oh,
so
okay.
and I don't expect that there'll be any.
Okay, no more than 15 miles per hour, right?
No more words that are you wouldn't want your grandkids to hear if they were young.
So this will be on your website then?
It could be,
Okay.
or part of it.
I hope you edit it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because the initial videos I put up weren't edited at all because I was only playing with Andras.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, I went into game mode. Yeah, nice inside outside spin. Oops, sorry.
One nice thing in your garage here, you don't have very far to go with it.
Yeah.
The garage that I play in on Wednesday nights is about twice the size of this. So a lot
Three stall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And,
you've got
and it has
the front
nothing
and back room, but you
Yeah.
don't have the headroom?
a little bit higher than this,
Yeah.
And he's got the lights all the way around, so it's really good lighting.
Well, this is fairly decent
No, this is
because
good.
of the,
This is good.
and at night it's, it's okay as well. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I just
Oh,
went
no,
into
that's
game
okay.
mode again. If that had been smooth rubber, it would have gone off the table. But that was cool.
Yeah.
Top spin your pip, long or short or medium pips?
Long.
Long. Long pips, if I remember, reverse the spin. That's what they say anyway. That's okay.
I can't keep up with all the spin.
You learned how to play. How long have you been playing with it?
Oh, with this? Oh, probably, well, I changed rubber over the
Yeah,
years,
yeah.
but with this particular blade, probably over 20 years, I imagine.
But with the rubber.
But the rubber,
With
this
the pip.
rubber is about 2 years old.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I had long pips on the previous rubber as well. I just ordered the same stuff.
Sure.
I ordered it over the internet.
Paddle Palace?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was Paddle Palace.
American?
It was no. I think it came from China. I went on eBay and
Yeah. Ooh. Oops. Oops.
so I hope I don't get a phone call. An ATV ride. I don't know if you've ever taken it. I think maybe a little bit more than my wife expected. She's
Yeah.
72, and I was worried about my back more than anything because if I can't play tennis or table tennis, then
Right.
so
Like, I'm not interested in taking up skydiving. Nice hit. Since I'm over here, 2 more. Didn't turn quickly enough.
I like that side spin. That's something I don't see a whole lot of.
Yeah. And I've seen it in the, in the really best players.
Yeah,
They'll go, but usually they're doing it from far behind the
yeah,
table. And I got this from the guy that played with John Harris was his name, short haul trucker in Tampa.
yeah.
And he'd play on the weekend. We'd play, and I just did it kind of instinct. He was playing hard. I had a Stiga bat with green rubber on both sides, and when he saw me do that, I didn't know what I was doing because I was
Okay.
just learning. He went, "That's really great," because it was perfect for his chop. And so he chopped it back cross court. I did it again,
Okay.
and whoops.
But see, a lot of times on my backhand, I'll do that stroke.
Yeah, I'll do the backhand on the forehand side.
Yeah, and that seems to get people confused a little bit.
Yeah.
So I can go any way I want. I can go down the line or
Sure.
go down that line.
That's like, this serve is fairly common serve, and then the forehand on the backhand side.
Okay, that's something I don't have any fancy serves other than it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming to you. Maybe. Flat hits. Oh no, sorry. Whoa. Yeah.
If you want to now, we can try, if you be left-handed, there's forehand to forehand, just hitting back and forth at each other. If you want to try that. Is that something you-
Well, that's the initial, you're talking about the initial warm-up.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Right.
Nope.
the way you got
Yeah.
it set up there.
No. That's an interesting top spin with the long pips. Oh, Natalie comes in.
Yeah.
No. Coming back. Okay. Whoa.
And now, I don't have it.
Don't have any? Long time. Same thing. Pushing too high.
Okay.
Now you got it.
That's fine.
Unless we go into a particular kind of practice, the games will show us what we have and what we get to respond to.
No problem.
Now you want to play with orange?
Yeah.
We had a guy here that likes, a guy from Morocco who lived in Canada for quite a while. He was a junior champion in Morocco when he was 14, like that's 24 years ago. And then he moved to Canada and he had to stop playing. He went 2 hours to a club and nobody was friendly.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
he stopped.
All right.
Whereas over there, everybody knew everybody, you need a racket, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to collect some balls.
Okay.
And usually I like to play with the same ball. And if we can't, then we'll just take another one of the same kind.
You should get one of those nets like they have.
I had the perfect thing. You know the boxes that fluorescent, 4-foot fluorescent lights will come in like these?
Yeah.
Okay, the box is about like that.
Okay.
So it's
Oh,
cardboard.
okay.
I cut things. I cut it out in the bottom and into triangles, and it was about the width was about the same as a ball. Just go around like that.
Okay, just like the tennis baskets.
And then, but it wasn't. It was like.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
no,
and then
but,
you turn them over
Okay,
and roll them into there.
that's a good idea. And that's a fluorescent light bulb, I think?
Yeah, but they changed the packaging now
Oh, okay.
so that there's more plastic. The plastic, so the middle's open,
Yeah.
and I haven't been able to find, or I haven't made one. And what I've got now is, that I haven't done anything with yet, is this.
Oh, okay, that's kind of neat.
And all I need is something that goes over here
Okay.
that will let the balls through. Because this is a perfect, this
Yeah, is
will
that
hold, and it's lightweight, and you can see how many you got in there,
That's
yada,
kinda
yada,
neat.
yada.
Where'd you get that?
Actually it's a fluorescent bulb cover.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay, 21.5, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2 out of 3.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. One zero. Two zero. Two one. Two two. Three two. Three all.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
fortune.
Four all. Five four. Four seven. Oh yeah. 4 8. Four nine. Ten four. Five ten. 10 5, I mean.
Good.
Oh, 10 6.
10-6.
Twelve six.
Good.
7-13. Seven 14. Eight 14.
Ah, sorry.
8 15. Nine 15. $69. 1610. Carried. 1710. 1810.
There. I got two more. 18.
I know that. When you see me doing that,
Yeah.
there's no way that that's legal and not even, that's returning the ball to you.
Oh, okay.
What I do sometimes is I practice a type, returning it to you the way I may like to hit it in a serve.
Okay, I got you.
But I know it's 1810. Eight one. 2-8. 2-9. 220. 1320. Net. Game. Yeah. What's the roll? 6 points. What did I do with mine? There it is. Okay. I don't remember who started.
You did.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
0-1.
Thank you, Natalie.
0-2. 0-3. Good. 0-4.
1-4. 4-2. That was that hyperspace thing I was telling you about?
Okay.
4-3.
Thank you.
4. 5-4. Yes. Touch. 5-all.
5-6.
Yeah.
6-all. 6-7. 6-8.
Yes, nice.
8-7.
Jeez. Hit off. 9-8. 10-8. 10-9.
9-11.
Wait a second. I saw something strange. Huh. Okay. Go on. I'm
Okay,
ready.
911. Camera.
Nothing does it like 11 up over there behind the chair. Check for gross trash on ball. Spider web or anything.
Okay.
Okay.
No. 12. Good.
Yeah,
Oh.
chop drive, 12. Oh, you just, I was close to making one of my favorite shots. 12, 13. $13 all. Three, 4. You went too much with the Zeitman.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 all. I think
One
if I played that regularly, I think I'd do okay. Unless you're taking it easy on me. So if you're taking it easy on me, then
Okay.
that's different. See, letting it float and hitting it into the net are two common mistakes against that kind of rubber.
Yeah, yeah. 14, 15. 15 all. Uh, 15, 16.
You too.
16 all.
16 all. 6, 7. 7, 6, sorry. Almost repeated you out of a point. I do that. You gotta watch me.
Okay.
I'll call the wrong score. 7, 6.
Okay. Unless there's $10,000 on it, it doesn't matter a lot.
Right. I like that. 8, 6. Yeah. 69.
Thank
16
you.
point. You're welcome. Game set. Break time.